There is more life in a teaspoon of healthy soil than there is people on this entire planet. Fungi, bacteria, nematodes, all of them in a relationship with each other, including with plant roots, helping to break down organic matter, releasing minerals and building structure. Plants don't just become nutritious from water and sunlight alone, they become nutritious from what is living beneath them as well. When the system is working properly, everything above it reflects it. You have mineral-rich soils, which then creates mineral-dense plants. Animals fed on those plants, genuinely pasture-fed, plenty of space to roam, variety of diet, and ultimately a diet that meets their biological needs, builds the kind of nutritional profile that the animals that eats them needs. Every link in the chain is stronger because of the one below it. And ultimately that's what food is supposed to do for us, for our livestock, for our pets, our dogs, and the entire ecosystem. But if we strip the biology out and we introduce monocultures, synthetic inputs, animals enclosed in areas that promote antibiotic use because the conditions are not good enough, the whole thing starts to break down. Yes, the plants will still grow, the animals will still get fat, the products will still ship, but the nutritional integrity is compromised at every level. There's 40 years of data showing the mineral decline in commercially grown food. And that's the same produce that we use to feed our animals that ends up in most pet foods. So when we see dogs with chronic skin issues, gut inflammation, ear inflammation, and issues that just seem to appear from nowhere, I'd argue that we need to start asking questions much further back in the chain rather than the bowl. So practically, what does this mean for feeding your dog? Start with the protein source. Ask whether it's named and traceable. What does chicken meal mean? Where is it coming from? What are they using? What are they fed on? What part of the world are they from? If I was to give you the best case, look for pasture-raised, grass-fed, or wild-caught. And note, these aren't just marketing words, and thankfully they're not. They just give you an idea of provenance. They are telling you something about the nutritional chain behind the food that you're feeding your dog. Another thing, start noticing patterns in your dog. Recurring gut issues, skin inflammation, ear infections. These aren't normally random things to come up. They are signals. And changing the protein source or bringing in a variety of proteins from different provenances and different backgrounds could be the shift needed to help with some of those chronic issues. And better yet, if you can, support the farmers that are deploying regenerative agriculture practices and are trying to look at the system as a whole, not only just to benefit yield, but to benefit everything involved in the chain. Earth Day, which is today, tends to feel like this big abstract idea, but this isn't. The soil, the planet, the animals that roam around, the wildlife, our animals, it's all one system. And the good news is, you don't have to go out there and fix it all. You just have to start caring about where the chain begins. Does it begin in your bowl, or does it begin with the soil?